If you've ever struggled with something you're really passionate about, this video is for you. I'll be the first to say I'm a bit of a perfectionist, as well as comparison syndrome and imposter syndrome. Like a lot of creatives in the industry, I struggle with that, and it's been really encouraging to have a lot of good conversations lately around stability, around what fulfills you, and that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. This year has been challenging for me in business, and I want to be open and transparent about that because I think we could always use more of that on social media. I've had some of the highest of highs this year in my career, and I've had some of the lowest of lows, and some of those within a span of a couple weeks of each other. And that roller coaster is something that I'm still getting used to in the solopreneur game. And the more I've talked with people, the more I realize that never really goes away. There's always some sort of ebb and flow. And I think just understanding and realizing that is helpful to me. And I want to encourage whoever's watching this, if you own your own business, or if you're just passionate about a project and you're keeping at it and working at it and whatever, but you sometimes find you struggle with motivation at times, or you struggle with, things go wrong and you catch yourself wondering why this happened, or surely there's got to be an XYZ reason, or you try just logically figure it out like I do. There's not always a clear and direct answer with that, and sometimes these things just happen. There's a different journey for everyone out there who is either chasing a dream or is building something, trying to make it sustainable or whatnot. And I don't know, I have started to let go of that perfectionist mindset and just know that my journey is different than everyone else watching this. So if you're also struggling with something, that you're very passionate about, it's going to take time, and more time than you probably want it to. It's really easy to get on a platform like this and compare to people who you don't know how much harder or longer they've worked for that opportunity or for that thing, or how much they charged and this and that. It's so incredibly easy to get on an app like this, look at someone else's highlight reel and compare it to your behind the scenes, because you're behind the scenes. You don't know what that person had to do to get that, how much they charged, what opportunities they didn't get before they got this one, how hard they had to work for that one opportunity they did get. And so I think, again, I've just been encouraged by a lot of conversations this week, and I think everyone is trying to figure it out, and no one has it fully down pat, even from the top people in your industry all the way to the bottom of whatever you are pursuing. It's always a intentional, just learn and grow from each opportunity you have, each situation that you do find yourself in. And I just want to motivate you that if you're still with me and watching this, then you feel similar to me in this regard, that you've struggled with something, whether it's a business, a project, a relationship, something like this, and you're kind of wondering, do I stick with this or not? And I would just encourage you to not give up. If it's something you're actually very passionate about, you care a lot about, and you worked really hard to get to a certain point, you owe it to yourself to keep going, to see truly how high you can go. There's potentially something right around the corner that you would never know or realize unless you just kept going. So I guess that's the ultimate message for today, is to just keep going.